There we go. Looks like it's working. Just bear 1 second. I'll shut my office door. Right, okay. Mic should be coming through. Let's just double check that. Oh, can I turn this volume? Hey, how's it going, Snipe? How's the PlayStation? So I'm trying to get kind of I'm tangled up in wires at the moment. I've got my headphones on. I have to wire in, and I've got my VR headset which I have to wire in as well. So I'm kind of like tangled, and then I've somehow wrapped my iPhone charger in there. So all fun. Alright, so basically today I put this map together a long time ago for me and my brother to play around on. Got a massive force in the town centre around the mosque area, so I've got to kind of get in there, destroy the air force, anti-air, and then kill all the infantry around the area. It's quite a lot. There's neck end of 100 guys down there, tanks, everything. So I put everything in this that I needed. It's kind of our playground. We come on here, have little dog fights and stuff. It's a great little server for us to play on. Yeah, it's going to take a bit to download them games. They're not exactly tiny games, are they? On any console nowadays. So basically, I'm using Vorpx today to play this. It looks just like I'm playing it normally, but I'm not. I can move my head around. So my cursor is basically controlled by my eyesight. Wherever I move my quest, that's where my cursor goes. So I can play the game just as normal. It just overrides that, so I can have a little play around. And it's pretty smooth, like considering it's not meant to be the game. So I tell you what's cool though is one of the reasons I love it. You say I go into a helicopter, I can actually have a look around it. So I can actually have a proper look around. When we're into firefights, me and my brother, it's insane. You know, sitting in the cockpit and just firing away. I'm not going to lift off because I know I've got anti-air down in that town, and they would just destroy me. Oh. Downside is I have to kind of switch between the mouse and the Xbox controller. When I'm using VR games, I always like to use the Xbox controller. It just seems to be a lot easier. The Xbox controller runs my feet, and VR runs my eyesight, my aiming. Right, so we've got quite a few little tanks in here, helicopters, jets. I don't think I brought any tanks in now, actually, to tell the truth. No, just helicopters, jets, anything we can fly. Full arsenal. Then I've got air support, JDAMs, alien strike for some reason, UAVs and all that stuff. So I kind of kitted my guy out already. Running the honey badger, suppressor, micro dot sight. And I've got lays on there as well. Let's get into town. Slightly harder than playing GTA, by the way, when I'm playing this. Mainly because it only takes a couple of shots for him to kill you. Doesn't take much at all. Let's sneak into this town and see what we can do. It should be quite a force down there, so. Yeah. It's not going to show you. They're all kind of like over here. Down this road, there's a market down here. I put vehicles up here, tanks down here, anti-air down here. This whole area has probably got about 30 troops down. So it's going to be fun when we get in there. Hopefully, because right now it's showing there's nothing there, so. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll check on my MC. Gives you an idea how many squads are down there in the fight. These Echo ones up here, these are like tanks and stuff. There's quite a few actually. Some suicide bombers as well, but you know I can call in airstrikes, use my little iPad. I can actually teleport. Might save me some time by teleporting to town. Who's this? Alpha 1. Right, Alpha 1 wants me, so. Nice. My little brother's on. Not my little brother. My son's on Rocket League right now. Massive fan of it. I feel like it's going daytime. Turn its night vision off. Yeah, I've been messing around that long. Since the sun's starting to come up. Beauty of this is I can actually override my controls with my mouse. So anytime I can take control of my mouse. You don't need to always use your eyesight to shoot, which is good. So it can be a nightmare to shoot sometimes with your eyesight. If there's a tower up here, we'll go check that out. Yeah, I'm probably going to die a hell of a lot of times, but I've put it in so that if I do die, I pretty much just spawn where I died and I can just continue fighting. Because as I say, this is just my playground. This is where we go to try out any new modded guns that have been brought into Arma. You might hear my kettle in the background. Sounds like someone's making a coffee. Let's go. I have a chance so I can see. Oh. That's not good. There's quite a few mods I've put in this. A lot of sound mods, just to bring out the game a little bit. What I did try putting in was what's it called now? Call of Duty's new night vision mode, new night vision goggles. Just a case. Okay, so. What have I just pressed here? How the hell do you lock on this thing? Oh, that was the wrong button. I'm sure T was the... Nope. Fuck it, I'll just fire it. Shit. That happened quick. Whoa, whoa. So I'm not going to use the control, I'm going to use mouse and keyboard as my feet, 'cause I'm not too familiar with the controls from that anymore. There's a fucking sniper on me. Get down the stairs, get out of this place. Not too sure where them shots are coming from. It's beautiful and being nighttime. It's a complete nightmare fighting in the daytime like this, because you fire one round. I mean, I know it's rocket launcher, but you fire one round, you're gonna be seen. Let's get out of here. So we can change the time of day. Teleport. Leave. Time. night time again. It's because I spent like probably 20 minutes to half an hour messing around up there. Let's see what we can do. Cheers, Babs. I'll tell you what, I'm an airsofter and I'm missing my fields at the moment due to all the lockdowns, especially in my area. See that guy's right there, he doesn't see me. And this is the next best thing. Downside, my squad ain't here, but better than nothing. Ooh, shit, I just got fucking serious quick. Oh my god, got him. Right, in theory, this should spawn me right back where I was. There we go. Remember, it's not hacks, it's just my playground. It's where I go to play. Let's move up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send out a bat signal in a minute and see if I can get my brother to play. So we get some support, he's always good in the air. Let's move up. So if you're missing your fields and you wanna, that's rubbish. Missing your fields and you wanna get into your next game day, just in between whilst your county or state is in a lockdown, get yourself a VR, an Arma. That's all you need. Oh, we got people in here. Oh, they're outside. So we could have an active tank there. Right, contacts up there. So I'm alpha there. So this is contact right there. Let's call in an airstrike. Cars. I can. I think I've just called in an airstrike.
Roger. Coordinates received. Cast is inbound. Out.
Watch this. That's ace. I didn't hit the vehicles, but I killed them. That whole crossroads. There was people in both sides of the street. I'm gonna fire that JDAM, not JDAM, but the I must have hit some type of vehicle. Oh shit. Oh fuck it. So many people in this town. Oh, it spawns you back at a save point, that's what it is. That's not too bad, it's not too far. I'll live with that. The characters are still dead, that's JDAM's still gone off over there. So it just sets you back a little bit. You die. can't believe it. None of them shots connected. Both of us, really. I barely saw that guy until he fired them. Shit. My head sways that much. It's hard to control this. Right, in front of the mosque we've got some vehicles there, so let's call an airstrike in on that one. Don't need to go into heavy firefight shooting. Just want to get Air Force. There's the mosque there. Let's call it cards.
Roger. Coordinates received. CAS is inbound. Out.
Sometimes these go wrong, and you get a J down coming your way. Here it goes. Straight through the front door. For some reason I don't want to treat myself, so I must be not. I'm just slightly injured. It's a scratch. Let's go. Can't see shit, but I can hear people. tell you definitely feel it when people are shooting you like that when you're running across the street. Oh my god. Down. It's got the headset on, I can't see my keys. And I'm one of these people that has to look at his keys every time he presses them. That street's all messed up now, isn't it? I might switch up my gun whilst I'm up here. It's an arsenal. That's what I love about this little server setup. I can just go in and do what I want, basically. Some guns around. I pretty much got every mod going, so my library of guns are just insane. I mean, just look at the level of AKs I've got. It's just never ending. AS Val. Val's a good gun. Love the Val. If you're into modding your armors, don't get any of the Fallout mods. Personally, every one that I've tried just doesn't work properly. Ooh, that looks nice. Let's go with that one. So, switch up my scope to. Suppressor on here. Yeah, that's nice. Bipod. Sick. Right, ammo, yeah, because I've still got the other ammo on there. That should do. Best thing about his scope, watch this. Maybe just get night mission. can't hear us, so it's pretty... So I don't know where my round's going. There you go. Shooting the wall in front of me. It's always a good thing. The hell are you fighting? It keeps hitting the floor. Oh, get down. This is nice, this rifle. It's like no recoil on it at all. Squads are moving in now.